10. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, classifies fluoride as a drug when used to prevent or mitigate disease. Adding fluoride to water for the sole purpose of preventing tooth decay is a form of medical treatment. All other water treatment chemicals are added to improve the water's quality or safety. Number 9. Informed consent is a standard practice for all medication and one of the main reasons Western Europe has ruled against fluoride. With water fluoridation, we are all allowing governments to do entire communities what individual doctors cannot do to individual patients. Number 8. The dose and water supply cannot be controlled. When fluoride is put in the water, it is virtually impossible to control the dose each individual receives. People drink different amounts of water. Being able to control the dose a patient receives is critical. Some people, such as manual laborers, athletes, diabetics, and people with kidney disease, drink substantially more water than others. Number 7. Fluoride is not an essential nutrient. No disease, not even tooth decay, is caused by a fluoride deficiency. Not a single biological process has been shown to require fluoridation. On the contrary, there is extensive evidence the fluoride can interfere with numerous enzymes and our biochemistry. Number 6. Healthy adult kidneys excrete 50 to 60% of the fluoride ingested each day. The remainder accumulates in the body largely in calcifying tissues such as the bones and the pineal gland. Number 5. Despite the fact that the fluoride has been added to communities' water supplies for over 60 years, there have been no randomized trials. Randomized trials are the standard method for determining the safety and effectiveness of any beneficial medical treatment. The FDA continues to classify fluoride as an unapproved new drug. Number 4. Fluoride may cause reproductive problems. Fluoride administered to animals at high doses wreaks havoc on the male reproductive system. It damages sperm and increases the rate of infertility in a number of different species. While animal studies by the FDA have failed to find evidence of reproductive toxicity in fluoride-exposed rats, the National Research Council in 2006 recommended that the relationship between fluoride and fertility requires additional study. Number 3. Fluorides may cause brain damage. According to the National Research Council in 2006, it is apparent that fluorides have the ability to interfere with the functions of the brain. In a review of the literature commissioned by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, fluoride has been listed among 100 chemicals for which there is substantial evidence of developmental neurotoxicity. Animal experiments show that fluoride accumulates in the brain and alters mental behavior in a manner consistent with a neurotoxic agent. Number 2. According to the CDC's National Survey of Dental Fluorosis, Black and Mexican American children have significantly higher rates of dental fluorosis than white children. The recognition that minority children appear to be more vulnerable to the toxic effects of fluoride, combined with the fact that the low-income families are less able to avoid drinking fluoridated water, has prompted prominent leaders in the environmental justice movement to oppose mandatory fluoridation in a number of states. Number 1. It has been reported the first known use of fluoride as a weapon was in World War II Nazi concentration camps. Allegedly, the Nazis used it against the Jews to make them docile and not have any will of their own by putting high doses of fluoride in the water. Reportedly, they used fluoride to sterilize their prisoners, as well keep them calm and under control. What do you think about using fluoride toothpaste or drinking fluoridated water now?